Can you roll me one of those, cowboy?
You can have this one, cowgirl.
Thanks.
That's another.
So, Marcellus told me that you just got back from Amsterdam.
Sure did.
How long were you there?
A little over 3 years.
I go there once a year just to chill out for about a month.
No kidding, I didn't know that.
Why would you?
I heard that you did a pilot.
Yeah. That was my 15 minutes.
What was it?
It was a TV show about a group of female secret agents, Fox Force 5.
What?
Fox Force 5. Fox, as in we're a bunch of foxy chicks. Force, as in we're a force to be
Oh.
reckoned with. And 5, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. There was the blonde one, Somerset O'Neill. She was the leader. And the Japanese fox was a kung fu master. The other black girl was a demolition expert, and the French fox's specialty was sex. Yeah.
What was your specialty?
Knives. My character, Raven McCoy, was raised by a group of circus performers, according to the show. She was the deadliest woman in the world with a knife. And she knew a zillion old jokes that her grandfather, an old vaudevillian, taught her. If we would have gotten picked up, it would have worked in a gimmick where every show, I would have sold another joke. Mm, that's yummy.
Can I get a sip of that? I mean, I'd like to know what a $5 milkshake tastes like.
Be my guest. You can use my straw. You know, I don't have cooties.
Yeah, well, maybe I do.
Cooties I can handle.
All right. Damn, fuck. All right, yeah, that's
Told you. Told you.
I mean, it's not a $5 milkshake, mind you, but it's good. I'll give you that.
Don't you hate that?
What?
Uncomfortable silences. Like, why do we feel the need to yak about bullshit in order to be comfortable?
Well, that's a good question.
See, that's how you know that you found someone special. When you can just shut the fuck up for a minute and comfortably share silence.
Well, I don't know if we're there yet. But you don't have to feel bad about it because, we just met, so.
Yeah.
There is something that I would ask you, but now I see you're a nice person. I don't want to offend you.
This doesn't sound like your typical getting to know you chit chat. It sounds
And
like you actually have something you want to say.
well, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I definitely do. But I mean, you just got to promise that you're not gonna be offended.
No. No, see, you can't promise something like that. Because you could ask what you're going to ask, and my natural response would be to be offended. And then through no fault of my own, I would have broken my promise.
Well, I guess you gotta forget it.
That's an impossibility. No, see, forgetting something as intriguing as this would be an exercise in futility.
Is that a fact?
Besides, it's more exciting when you don't have permission.
All right. Um. Here goes. What do you think about what happened to Antoine?
Who's Antoine?
Tony Rocky Horror. You know him.
He fell out of a window.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's one way you could say it, I guess.
Mhm.
um. Another way to say it would be that he was pushed out of a window.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Um. Another way to say it would be that he
Mhm.
was pushed out of a window by Marcellus, your Marcellus.
Right.
Another way to say it, I can give you one more. Um, Antoine was pushed out of a window by Marcellus
Mhm.
because of you, Mia.
Is that a fact?
No, no. Um, just something that I heard.
So who told you?
They,
Well, they talk a lot, don't they?
they certainly do.
Don't be shy, Vincent. What exactly did they say?
Oh, no, no, no. I'm not shy. I just,
Did it involve the F word?
no, no. Um, they just, they said that Antoine massaged your feet.
And
No, no, that's it.
so you heard that Marcellus threw Tony Rocky Horror out of a four-story window
Yep.
for massaging my feet.
Yeah.
And you believed it?
I don't, I don't know if I believe it, but it don't seem reasonable at the time.
Marcellus throwing Tony out of a four-story window seemed reasonable?
No, it seemed excessive, but that doesn't mean that it didn't happen. I know that Marcellus, he's very protective of you.
No, see, a husband protecting his wife is one thing. A husband almost killing a man for touching his wife's feet is something else.
But did it happen?
Okay, so the only thing that Antoine ever touched of mine was my hand when he shook it at my wedding.
Really?
The truth is, the only two people who know what really happened is Marcellus and Tony. I swear, when you scamps get together, you're worse than the sewing circle.